I'm back. Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And for those who send me messages on Instagram asking me when I will be back on YouTube, here. I'm finally back here. I've been on my summer vacation with my family. And it was lovely. It was lovely. I really missed being on the Red app here, but now I'm here for good. So I'm now back at work, and I thought I'll be kind enough to share with you my typical morning shift day, what I do, what happens in my family during that time. So my morning shift starts the night before. So as you can see here on the video, I'm preparing the lunch boxes. This is for my husband and for my son. On this particular shift, I didn't have to take a lunchbox with me because we had a colleague who had cooked for us and just wanted to bring us something to eat. Oh, bless her. So I'm just making sandwiches. This is my husband's favorite. He doesn't want to take any hard things, just normal sandwiches and just light things. And also my son doesn't want to eat anything heavy. So I make those lunch boxes every day in the evening, because in the morning I'm always in a hurry. I'm in a panic mode because I'm afraid of being late at work. So I just put a sandwich and some fruits. I just make sure there is a carbohydrate, a protein, and a fruit or vegetable. Nothing hectic. So my morning shift starts very early, guys, at 6 o'clock. That's when the shift starts. So I live a bit far from work where I'm currently placed. For those who do not know, I am a travel nurse and I change hospitals, clinics, and care homes very often. So now my contract is about 50 kilometers away from home. So meaning I have to wake up very early because the autobahn that I drive on is sometimes very busy in the morning. So in order not to be on a traffic jam, I have to leave home by 5 o'clock in the morning in order to get to work on time. And also I love changing my clothes to my work uniform, not in a hurry, when I still have got maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So that's who I am. So anyway, that's my son's lunch box. He goes to kindergarten. They do not get any meals from the kindergarten, so I have to prepare his lunch box. And my husband and I, we try and work like opposite shifts so that one can take Bobo to the nursery and one can pick him up. So when I've got morning shift, I'm the one who is going to pick him up, meaning I have to hurry when I close from work. So I hope you like this video. Enjoy. So now it's a good morning and of course Coffee, caffeine bomb is very important. So I wake up at 4 a.m. and I have my morning devotion. I'm a Christian and I take my faith very serious. And then afterwards, I take a very quick shower, and then directly after the shower, I have to come and get my coffee ready. I have my coffee on my way to work, and then ta-da, there I am going to work. Oh, this day it was a bit chilly. We are now approaching the autumn season. Summer went by very quickly this year. And yeah, so I aim to leave home by 5 o'clock. And on this day, I was right on time. I left at 4:58. And yeah, it's now dark already. We weren't expecting this season to come by so quickly. And yeah, it takes me about 35 to 45 minutes to get to work, depending on the traffic. So here I am at work now. I have to change into my scrubs. We are not allowed to wear our work uniform outside of work, so we have to change when we get to work. Yeah, nothing much. So like now, after changing, then I have to go to our nurse's room where we get the handover. And yeah, on this day, I couldn't take a video during the handover. It was a bit busy and hectic, and yeah, so that was it. And then after the handover, I had to bring a bed to the operating theater for my patient who was getting operated. And then afterwards, we check vitals, we check the babies, the mamas. Then we'll be documenting on the side, checking on the paperwork. For the babies, we still write everything on paper. So I'll have to document what I saw. How was the baby? Was the baby breathing? Did the baby poo or pee? Those things are very important. And whether the mom does everything herself or she needs extra help. So this is where we write that about the baby. And then on the computer, we write about the mom. If there is any examination, I have to place the baby's file on the side so that I'll take it with me for the baby's examination. So that's all about the morning rounds. Mostly by the mothers, we check the vitals, just the normal blood pressure, temperature, and then blood sugar, and then we ask them whether they've been to the toilet, how are they managing their pain, and all that. And then afterwards, now I'm preparing the baby. So here I'm checking the Sauerstoffsättigung. I don't know the English name. Anyway, so like we check the babies when they're now 24 hours old. So this is just an example how we do it here. I just wanted to show you guys what to expect, especially on those student nurses who are going to be in the maternity and delivery wards afterwards, so they know how it's done. We check on the feet or sometimes on the palms of the hands. And then when we are done with this, I will help the mom with breastfeeding or whatever they might be needing. So it depends on the patient and the baby themselves. So when breastfeeding, we have to demonstrate how they do it. We help the mothers. Of course, I couldn't do this to a real mom, so I had to check the breast here and show you guys. So that's what we do with the babies. So after doing that, sometimes we have to pick up the patients who have just had their cesarean section from the theaters. And then again, we offer a lot of feeding and help the mothers with breastfeeding. So there are some babies who already get formula milk from birth. So we just go there and help the mothers. And then some ladies do not have like those sharp nipples, so we have to help them get form the nipples. And then some have to pump the breast milk. We help with all that. So it actually takes time in this ward. If you are a nurse, you have to practice patience. We need to really take our time. There is no rush. So yeah, afterwards I have to document again everything that I did with the mothers and the kids. Yeah, what I've done so far. And of course, also distribute the medication, which is mostly painkillers. When you have had a normal birth delivery, you usually get like tablets like paracetamol, ibuprofen, all that stuff. And then when it's a C-section, mostly you get IVs. So document was chatting with colleagues on the floor, and yeah, then we wait for what's next. So now I have to administer some iron supplements. Here I'm administering an IV. I just had one patient who needed that. And then we also now wait for anyone who is ringing. But today it was a good day. That's why now it was time for our break. And of course, another cup of coffee keeps snow moving. So now I was just making myself a cup of coffee, and yeah, we're now getting ready to eat with my colleagues. I had wonderful colleagues on this day. Like, guys, it was amazing. That's what we are eating over there. Like salads, bread and chicken and sausages. Oh, it was yummy. And yeah, we just relax. And sometimes we get disturbed when you're eating, someone wants something, so now we have to go to the patient's room. And yeah, that's what we have learned to live with. And after eating, now we document everything that we've done so far, just to take note of anything that we forgot. So documentation usually takes longer because this is when also we are dealing with patients who will be discharged. And by 1 o'clock, it's now the handover time. And I've got lovely colleagues who usually allow me to do it first, because from here I have to speed up to pick my son at the nursery. So as you can see, 13:45, I was now on the autobahn, so I can pick my child, meaning yeah, I'll have some minors working hours, which is not a problem because family. And ta-da, there is my bobo. We went to the hair salon. And nothing much. This is what we had planned to do on this day. And I love this barber in Stuttgart, Zuffenhausen, Nana. Oh, he's amazing. And after this, we went home, and that was it. That's how my day looks like. Thank you for watching. Please drop me a like, a comment, and I'll see you on my next